Hi guys, Simone here from the Nourishing Hub. Today I'm going to show you how to make a chia pudding. It's one of the most easy, nutrient dense little discoveries that I have found. It can be made in just a couple of minutes. The only thing is you do need to leave it to soak overnight or for a few hours. I use the Power Superfoods chia seeds, and you can get those on the Nourishing Hub, a little pitch for the Nourishing Hub. But literally I'll show you how quickly you can make this. So here we just have, well, let me just tell you a bit about these incredible little seeds. They're tiny little seeds, they're even smaller than sesame seeds, and they come from the land of the Aztecs, so they are definitely they're a warrior food. They're something to keep you sustained and going all day. They're a fantastic vegetarian protein. They have 8 amino acids in them, and probably their greatest attribute is that they have they're the highest source of plant omega-3s, and as you know, omega-3s are amazing for your brain, for joint health. They're finding more and more reasons to eat omega-3. So if you're a vegetarian and you don't eat fish or have fish oils, then these are a really great alternative that are just super rich in plant omegas. So here we go. We just add 3, I kind of add, I'm very approximate in my measurements, but about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the chia seeds. And then I add coconut milk, and you've got a few choices on what kind of coconut milk you have. So if you're going for a canned coconut, I highly recommend that you get BPA free, because I don't know, a lot of people seem to be into BPA free plastic, but a lot of people don't know that your cans are actually aligned with BPA. So I love this honest to goodness, do a great BPA free can, and they're a really nice coconut milk. I think Spiral Foods also do one. Yeah, so make sure you have a check that you have BPA free. Another alternative is just a supermarket one, Cocoa Quench. I really like. It doesn't have all kinds of other weird stuff in it. It has no stabilizers, preservatives, sugar, which is a key one to check if you're using any kind of milk in these containers. But my favourite is one that I get in Sydney. I just love what the ingredients say: coconut and water, nothing else. That is exactly what I'm looking for, just keeping it simple. So I have in here probably about 1 3/4 cup of coconut milk. Just put the lid on, just give it a shake. And that is literally how you make a chia pudding. So I then will pop that in the fridge. Kind of the minimum is about 6 hours. I just do that right before I go to bed, and then in the morning I come back and we have beautiful chias that look like this. That is set, and you can see the consistency. It's definitely like a little pudding, and then you can actually jazz it up with all kinds of fantastic goodies that make it even more nutrient dense than they are. So I'm going to show you how to make what I call my chia colada. So it's no alcohol in it, unfortunately, but I just put in some some pineapple, and then some coconut, just shredded coconut, and I'm going to give that a bit of a stir up so it's a little bit messy. You can add whatever you like. If you like things a little bit sweeter, you might want to add a little bit of maple syrup, a little bit of honey. I think it's probably sweet enough from the coconut milk. So there we have, and then you can just pop in, you've either got coconut yogurt or normal yogurt, putting it on the top. Obviously there's tons of fantastic benefits from coconut as well. They've got the great medium chain fatty acids, great for immunity, all kinds of good stuff. Bit of more coconut on there. There you've got a beautiful chia colada, I like to call it, but it's so delicious and such a nutrient dense little pod. You can actually keep it in the fridge like this for a few days. You can take it to work. Kids love it. It's just so simple and so nutritious. The other one I'm going to show you how to make is just a berry one of these. So again, you can I've got my set chia pudding, and here I've made just a little combination of stewed apple, pear and blueberries. One thing to note about the blueberries is blueberries are incredibly highly sprayed, so be really cautious if you are buying strawberries or blueberries from the supermarket. I use frozen berries called Aube, which are from New Zealand. They actually import them from America, unfortunately, but they are organic, and this is really important because the reason we're eating blueberries, one of the reasons other than tasting so good, is that they're high in antioxidants. So they've got a lot of free radical fighters that fight off nasty things that are in our environment, and the irony of eating blueberries for this antioxidant property is if they've been sprayed, you're probably getting more of the nasty things that they're fighting off than the actual good things. So really recommend, they're in the dirty dozen, as in the kind of 12 foods that you should definitely avoid unless they're organic. So do, where possible, try to get the organic ones of these. What else can I put in here? Probably a little bit of yogurt as well. So I'm just going to add back those goji berries on top. Again, a beautiful high antioxidant food. I really love these colours in these food. The pigment is actually what has some of the greatest health benefits in them. I've written a blog on it about why we eat purple, red, black foods, so you can jump on the Nourishing Hub and have a look at that. But yeah, gojis are one of those magic foods. So you can see how very easy it is to make these chia pods. You can make all kinds of flavours that you like. You can add cacao nibs. I've got bee pollen, which is a complete whole food. I sell these beautiful coconut chips that are really nice on top. But yeah, the chia colada recipes on the Nourishing Hub, just jump on under recipes, and at the end of this I'll also provide a very simple overview on how to make these. So thank you for watching, and yeah, give it a try. Literally a couple of minutes to make a really nutritious breakfast. Thanks so much. Bye.